beautiful Boone, North Carolina. We've reached a defining point in the season. Week 8 in a huge game here on EA Sports College Football. And the Mountaineers will kick off first, and here we go. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. The Duke's offense will have the first crack at it in this one. And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing attack. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, in a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power 4. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on he actually is the best player on this team, and he is option number 1 for the squad.
Looking for a man. It's Coleman. It's complete to the right. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. Have it at the 34-yard line.
And that's a beautiful job by the receiver, man, knowing exactly where the sticks are. Don't dance, right? Get that first down. You're on your side of the field, man. Get a new set of downs. Keep this drive alive. I love players that have that awareness.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. The holding penalty will make it 1st and 20. He's looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a really good job by this defense, a complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Got it. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
Under fire. And they got it.
You know, it's going to be so important for this offense to get better up front protecting and try to give this...
Oh, they're trying to trick him. It's a fake. He's not going to get there. Man, they took an early risk, and it blew up in their face. The Mountaineers offense gets to come out for its first possession of the game. And we'll be seeing plenty of Jakari Lewis. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball. Great place to start for this offense.
And you got to love this guy's speed. And to me, David, that's the one thing that really separates him from most other running backs in college football. There are so many guys at this level that can make you miss, and they can get in the second level. They can run through tackles, catch the ball, block, all that stuff. This guy, though, has home run breakaway speed. If he gets past your second level, he's out.
And you see defenses take angles on him, and he just outruns them. Like, he's just got that extra gear that's different, that scares you. You can tell people are trying to play so fast and try to catch up. So, number one job for this defense, man, try to make him play in a phone booth, right? Like, don't let him get out in space and get matchups like on a linebacker. Not a good matchup from you. You will lose that one.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, the seal on the scoring, it's 3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Fires it down the seam. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Looking for more room. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. Defenders have to know, I know you want to hit the quarterback, you have to pull up. They get hit with the roughing the passer, and it's a fresh set of downs for the offense. Leaves it with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They give it to him again. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Play is stopped for just a second as they tend to the injured Mountaineer. A senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Motion from the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Man, you could just feel it, couldn't you? Just how badly that guy wanted to get that first down. He knows, hey, we're on our own side of the field. We're not trying to punt. I've got to do something. I've got to make somebody miss to go pick up this first down for my offense, and that's exactly what he did.
Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually, keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
And the Dukes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright.
Could be an alley. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Dukes!
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the tackle is made on the return, but a penalty flag has flown, and I think they may be backing it up a bit. Right on the heels of that touchdown, they give up some good field position with that face mask penalty costing them 15 yards. And the offense says thank you very much for the bonus yardage, and it'll be first down after the personal foul penalty. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lewis. Running through. Just